Hello again, this is Matthew Miller from the ZDNet Mobile Gadgeteer. Just received the version, the Sprint version of the HTC Touch Diamond today. Just wanted to give a quick little first look at the device and show a couple differences. On the right I have the GSM version, on the left is the new Sprint version. Hardware wise, you can see the Sprint version is a little bit thicker, same height. The GSM version has that diamond kind of back. This has a soft touch back with a little bit different configuration on the keyboard. Over on the side, the volume buttons are the same, along with nothing on this side. The stylus on this Sprint one is actually kind of a red color stylus. Has the same magnetic capability as the other stylus, which is nice for keeping that stylus in place. And as you can see, if I stop touching everything up here, it's a little bit more rounded on the bottom compared to the GSM version. A little more rounded up top. Screen size is both of them are the high-res VGA, and just nice devices. So I'm going to go ahead and set aside the GSM one. Let's take a closer look at this Sprint version, which has a little bit different shape around the directional pad at the bottom. Otherwise the hardware is pretty much the same kind of camera. Let me turn off the light here and let's kind of run through some of the home screen. As you can see on the TouchFlow 3D here, the icons are kind of the Sprint look and feel, where they have kind of an outline rather than a solid icon at the bottom here. And home, as you can see, is the time, date. If you flip it up, it shows you a bit more with a smaller time. Flip it down. Let's go over to the next one, which is your people, to add your favorites. For your speed dial, here is the text messaging application. Here's the email. I haven't yet set up the email, I just got it today. Here's music, which has music here, but also has a quick launch to the Sprint Music Store. Camera, here's some the included photos. As you can see, you can browse through with a flick of a finger. And next one is a customized one. This is for Sprint TV. Might come back to that and try that. I haven't launched that yet. Here's the internet browser, which is Opera Mobile, and also has the YouTube, and then some of the shortcuts that are included are right there as well. Next one over, we have the weather, asking me if I want to incur data charges to download the weather, and the same little same kind of weather animations and things like that are provided, and there's the 5-day weather as well, you can see. So go back to today. This is the same kind of things I've shown in the Touch Diamond. Here's the settings, which are again the same kind of screen: sound, wallpaper, communications, and your data. And we'll go to the last one, which is programs. And again, you can these are the default programs that are loaded on there, and you can also add your other programs. So let's see. And as you can see, as I scroll back and forth, it's got that Sprint look and feel on the screen there for the icons. You know, with the outline, kind of a neon light outline. Now let's go ahead and try Sprint TV. I have not tried it yet. The signal here at my house, it's an EVDO Revision A device. At my house sometimes I get it, but more often than not I get the 1XR TT. So we'll see how the signal is here. I do not have it connected via Wi-Fi right now, and I do see there's an EV, but I don't see any bars on the signal. So let's give it a second and see how that works. Let's see if it actually gets the signal. No, let's see, it's not going to get a signal here for it, I don't believe. So let's go down. Let's see if we can go to the settings here. Let's turn on the Wi-Fi and see if that will help us out. Turn on Wi-Fi. I should find my T-Mobile at home connection here. And there it goes. That was kind of loud. Okay. So then let's go back to Sprint TV. It's still kind of connecting like I should be connected now. Let's see if Let's see if we can get it to work with Wi-Fi or not. Because now it shows my Sprint signal is pretty much nil, so it's going to use Wi-Fi, I believe, to get the signal and make the connection. I just kind of want to show, let's see, let's just try Fox Sports here. I'm not sure if I have to double tap it to play it. Let's see, Fox Sports Live. And let's just preview it for a second and see what it looks like. Looks like it's loading bar at the bottom. And I'll jump into taking a look at the other programs that are loaded and some of the utilities to see if they're any different on this device. Well, I'll have to come back to that after I get 2 weeks with the device, so I'll have to take another look at Sprint TV to see if I could get it to work. So here's some settings. Let's see if there's anything different in here that might be unusual. I'm not quite sure what these update profiles are. There's the touch flow. Long key press, pretty much the same options there and there as well. Let's go into programs. So what kind of programs we've got? Office Mobile, of course. All those pretty much the same so far. It does have an instant messaging client, Pocket Express, the MP3 trimmer from the original Touch Diamond, the software store, Sprint Music, Sprint Navigation, because it does have integrated GPS, and Sprint TV. So that's kind of a first look at the Sprint Touch Diamond. If you are a Sprint customer, I think this is a much better device than the Touch they currently have, and I've been pretty happy with the Touch Diamond, even the GSM version, imported one that I've played with, and the hardware is kind of attractive on this. It's got a nice kind of a red finish with that soft touch back here, and unfortunately it does not have a 3.5mm headset jack. It uses the same connector back here, and as you just saw, it looks like it has the auto rotation as well. So that's a quick look at the Touch Diamond from Sprint. Sprint include an HTC included in the box. This is the connector, HTC connector, and at first you just see the connector on this side, but if you come over here, there looks like there's to be different headset options, which is the traditional HTC headset option, maybe a 2.5mm and a 3.5mm headset jack. So out of the box you can't plug right into the device, but with this included dongle, you can connect your headsets to the device to listen to music, which is a nice addition, which is also what Samsung did with their Omnia device recently. And if you can't have 3.5mm and fit it on the device, it's nice to at least include the adapter so that someone can use their own headset.